Hello and welcome back. I was recently asked quite a sensitive question. What about mental health and people with serious health conditions and the things that you're sharing? So I'm going to start with a sort of in a nutshell of what it is that I share, and then I will do my best to explain and expand on how this is helpful, even if you have been diagnosed with a mental health condition or you have a serious health, physical health condition, whether it's mental health or physical. So what it is that I share is that we work from the inside. I talk a lot about looking within and trusting your intuition and your wisdom. But I think what this person wanted to know is that what happens when a person has a condition that doesn't allow them to tap into that wisdom and doesn't know what to trust. There is something, their brain is wired differently, and so they can't trust themselves, I think is where they were going with this. Now, I am not a psychiatrist or a psychologist or a therapist or a doctor. I am not claiming to be any of those things, because I am not. I am a spiritual teacher sharing my insights on what I have seen from what has helped me and thousands of people. There is Dr. Mark Howard, who I believe is a psychiatrist. He started off his adult life as a psychiatrist, helping people in very serious conditions, and one day stumbled upon this understanding. And the way he shares and the way he talks is just beautiful. So I'll put a link below this video in the description to Dr. Mark Howard, and to see if he's got any videos online. So he is actually a 3 principles practitioner and a psychiatrist. He is both. So he shares what I share, and he has sort of that medical background as well. So I think the first and maybe most important thing is the disclaimer that if you have a therapist or a psychologist or psychiatric doctor that you're seeing, or whoever you're seeing, whichever medical professional that you are seeing, my insights and my words and what I share in this video isn't telling you to stop doing that. And if you're on medication, I strongly recommend you stay on that medication unless a doctor has said otherwise. And on all prescribed medications, it actually says that. So follow what your doctor is telling you to say. If you find, if you do find you are in that category, you're in the category of suffering deeply with your mental health or physical health, but you find what I'm saying helpful, but maybe a little bit confusing, do reach out. If there's something that just doesn't make sense to you and you're not entirely sure how to tap into your wisdom and that space of instinct and knowing, and if you're just not sure, and you're curious to know more but maybe a little bit scared, I invite you to email me, and I'm more than happy to have a free conversation with you. Talking doesn't have to cost the world, and that's not what I want. That's not why I've set out on this journey. I would like people to see their version of what I have seen. That I have seen that we are way more powerful than we think. That we have a magnificence inside of us, that we have this amazing God energy, power behind life. If God isn't your word, we have this beautiful space of peace. inside of us that can be tapped into, that can be felt by anyone. Whatever label you've got on yourself, whatever condition you've got, whatever you're going through, this is true for everyone. You are a miracle. And you can be a miracle with your brain wired differently, because you're that miracle. You can be a miracle whether you're on antidepressants or any other medication. You're still that miracle. You can hear the voice of wisdom no matter what. This isn't you can only hear wisdom if. Wisdom is your innate being. You come with everything it is that you need to hear this wisdom, to feel this power, this energy. That is your true self beyond the human form. So in a human form that we're living in, we have illnesses, whether physical or mental. We have illnesses, we have these things in the world of form as a human being. We have ups and downs and we have emotions. And then we've got the world of the formless realm, where none of those things exist. We have everything is possible. We have endless opportunity, endless possibility. Everything is available to us. And with them both, with the human being and the spiritual being, we come into this one magnificent being, this creative being that can get out of all sorts of things, all sorts of turmoil, all sorts of trauma. We can get through it and we can thrive. Whatever's going on for you right now, whatever you're going through, whatever you've been diagnosed with, this is for you too. If there's anything in what I am saying that resonates with you, please, I gently invite you to get in touch with me. And this isn't, you don't have to. You don't have to ever watch a video of me, of mine ever again. And this isn't knocking everything you're doing already. If you're in therapy, if you're seeing doctors, you can do those things as well. One thing doesn't knock out the other one. This is a combination. It's like a puzzle. In the human world, we live in a world of experiences. And so seeing doctors and other medical professionals and seeing a life coach or a spiritual teacher and listening to what they're saying, you can do both. It isn't one or the other. It's this and that. It's the psychologists and the psychiatrists and the doctors and looking within and finding that space of faith within you that you have what it takes to thrive. You have what it takes to be the you that you came here to be, to change lives, to change your life, to have fun, to genuinely, lovingly, kindly, and gently have fun. That's why you're here. And maybe right now you're suffering and fun is way off in your world, in your reality. And that's okay too. And my heart goes out to you. And I send you lots of love and healing. And you do your journey in the way that makes sense for you. But if you have stumbled upon this video and even 1 minute of it resonates with you, look inside you for that space of miracle. Because you are a miracle. If that is the only thing that you get from this video, that you realize deeply the miracle and the gift that you truly are, then my job here is done. That's what I have set out here to do, is to remind people, every single person, that they are a miracle and a gift. So to sort of summarize, what I share is practical, even if you have a mental health condition, even if you have a serious physical health condition. What I share isn't negating what you're already doing. Modern medicine and science is amazing. What a gift that humans have created this. What a gift that people have studied the mind to try and figure out how it works, and what hormones are in balance where, and what medication can help with whatever illness. Isn't that just a gift? And with that, in combination with those things, we can give the gift of freedom to ourselves. We can look within and we can see that we ourselves, we can look at our physical form and look beyond the physical form and see that we are a miracle too. We are a gift and we are enough, and we deserve the world of joy and fun, because that's what we came here to do. We are firstly and foremost a spiritual being, magnificent spiritual being with all that power that created life. We are part of that energy, that power. We are one. We cannot separate from that. And we came here to have a human experience. And a human experience is all of it. It's the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. And what we've come here to remember is that we are that magnificent miracle. You are a miracle. And maybe you stumbled upon this video just to remind yourself of that. I send lots and lots of love and healing, and I wish you the most beautifully blessed day. And if there's anything that wasn't clear or you would like me to expand on some more, just let me know in the comments below, or you can email me. And like I said at the beginning, the disclaimer, if you are on any medication, if you are feeling suicidal or depressed or any of these things, I will also leave all the helpline numbers below this video. But if you're in any way suffering and in pain and need somebody to talk to, there are a lot of services out there, at least in the UK that I know of. And I'm sure in other countries there are numbers that you can call and get in contact with. And of course, call your emergency services, 999 in the UK, if there's any immediate emergencies to your mental or physical health. And I'm just wish you lots and lots of love and lots of gentleness. And you are doing way better than you think. Way better. You are amazing. You are a miracle and you are a gift. Sending you lots and lots of love. Bye for now and see you somewhere soon.